We've already done letter A, B, C, D, E, and now we are getting right into letter F. So grab your materials and let's create letter F. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to like, share, and comment. And let's get to the end together. Start with a slip knot. So slip knot, then chain 13. Start from the second chain from the hook, 1 and 2. Do a single crochet, then 1 single crochet into the rest of the chains, a total of 12 single crochets at the end of row 1. As we complete the last stitch, we leave it incomplete, then bring the short end on top of the hook like that. Then complete the stitch, chain 1 and turn. And now we're going to work over that end as we work the next row. Begin from the first stitch with a single crochet, then 1 single crochet all the way to the end of row 2, a total of 12 single crochets. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 3. For row 3 we're going to work a total of 8 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th stitch will be incomplete, so we leave it incomplete like that. Then we pick up the other color and use it to complete that stitch. So fold like this, then I'm going to pick it up, pull it through to complete that 8th stitch. Then as I work the next 2 stitches, I'll work over the short end of the purple and the gray yarn. So into this stitch do a single crochet, into the next one we're going to do an incomplete single crochet, then I'm going to drop that yarn and pick up the gray, single crochet, complete the single crochet, then do the last 2 single crochets, 1 and 2. So that's the end of row 3. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 4. Begin in the first stitch with a single crochet, in the second stitch incomplete single crochet, then we drop the gray to the other side, pick up the purple, complete that stitch with the purple, then work over the gray yarn in the next 2 stitches. So 1, and the second one will be incomplete, so we're going to drop the purple to this side and pick up the gray, complete that stitch with it, then work the rest of the stitches, which are 8, using the gray to the end of row 4. Those are 4 rows. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 5. We begin with the 8 single crochets with gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th stitch will be incomplete. We drop the gray to that side and pick the purple. Then in the next 2 stitches we work over the gray. As we work, 1 single crochet, and the next one is incomplete, so we drop and then complete that stitch with gray. Then the last 2 stitches will be in gray, like that. Chain 1, turn. This is row 6, which should be the same as row 4 and row 2. So I'll repeat these rows until I get 10 rows. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 7. Row 7 is the same as row 5. So you're going to alternate between these 2 rows until we get to row 10. After which we'll work something different. I'm in row 10, so this is how we're going to work row 10. Start with the single crochet, then the next one we drop, get the purple, complete the single crochet, then we work over the gray with the purple for 2 stitches, 1, and the second one we drop. But then after dropping, we're not going to leave it. We're going to carry it for the next 4 stitches. We carry the purple for the next 4 stitches. That is 1, 2, 3, and 4. After the 4 stitches, we bring it to this side and continue with the 10th row to the end. Yeah, that's row 10. So chain 1 and turn to begin row 11. We're going to work a total of 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one it will be incomplete, so we're going to drop the gray and pick the purple, and we're going to do a total of 6 stitches while working over the gray yarn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th one we drop and pick the gray, then continue to the end with the 2 single crochets in gray, chain 1 and turn. Start with the 2 stitches in gray, 1, then drop, pick the purple, complete that stitch with it, then work a total of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then drop the purple and pick the gray. Remember, we carry the gray all the time. We've only carried the purple once. So now we complete the row with 4 single crochets in gray. Chain 1 and turn. Start with the 4 single crochets, 2, 3, and 4. When we get here, we're going to carry the purple to this point. We're not using it, we're just working over it to take it back to the first stitch of the purple. When we get there, we're going to drop it and then just finish off. No, sorry, I was supposed to carry it for 4 stitches. 4 stitches, sorry. So work until you have 2 stitches of purple remaining. So 1 and 2. So this one is the last stitch, which is stitch number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, which is incomplete. So now we're going to drop the gray and pick up the purple. We finish up the 2 stitches with it. 1, and then the second one, then drop, pick the gray, complete, then 2 single crochets to the end like that. Then chain 1 and turn. Start with the first 2 single crochets. 1, the second one is incomplete. Drop the gray, pick the purple, work over the gray, single crochet, then incomplete single crochet, drop the purple, pick the gray, and work the rest of the stitches in gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chain 1 and turn. Start with the 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th one is incomplete, so we drop the gray there, then pick the purple. Now work over the gray. 1, then drop the purple. Finish off the row with 2 single crochets. So right now I'm in row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, row 15. So I'll chain 1 and turn to begin row 16, and I'm going to work until I'm in the 18th row. Then I'll show you what to do in the 18th row. So this is 16, I'll do 17, then come back once I get to 18. I'm done with row 17. So now I'm beginning row 18. Chain 1 and turn. Start with the 2 single crochets, 1 incomplete, drop, pick the gray, pick the purple, complete with it, work over the gray, single crochet, then the second one, drop. We drop the gray and pick. We drop the orange, the purple, sorry. I've dropped the purple and picked the gray, but then I'm going to work over the purple for a total of 6 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Once I'm done with the 6, I'll drop the purple and complete the row with the rest of the single crochets. So a total of 8 single crochets in gray. Then chain 1 and turn. Begin with the 2 single crochets, one incomplete, one, and the second one will be incomplete. So we're going to drop the gray and pick the purple, pull through, work over the gray, a total of 8 single crochets with purple. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th one we drop, then pick gray and finish off with it. That's row 19. Then we're going to chain 1 and turn to work row 20. Start with the 2 single crochets, 1 incomplete, drop, pick the purple, complete with it, then work the 8 single crochets in purple. So 1, 2, remember to carry the gray along, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th one we drop the purple and pick the gray, then complete the 2 single crochets, chain 1 and turn, work 2 single crochets with the gray. This is row 21, which is a row of gray to the end, but when we get to the purple, we're going to work over it just to weave it in. So work over the purple till you get to the last stitch that is in purple. Then drop it and complete the 2 single crochets at the end. Chain 1 and turn to work the last row, which will also be a row of 1 single crochet with the gray, 1 single crochet into every stitch. Chain 1 and cut the yarn at the end, pull through and fasten. Then we're going to cut the purple because we've already weaved it in. So now we only have 2 ends, this one and this one, to weave in. So get the darning needle, put the yarn through, so now we have the F. We're done with that letter, and now we have these ones. So we have A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, and F. So comment letter G if you've enjoyed working these ones, and let's get into the next letter tomorrow.